Barry and Wally continue to work together and successfully take down the Electric Gang. The people of Central City praise the dynamic duo before they head back to Star Labs. Julian gets used to working with the team, and Iris tells Barry that there's a new weapons dealer who has been supplying the people like the Electric Gang with high-tech weapons. Caitlin and Cisco show Barry a Lego display of the night Iris dies and try to help him figure out how to prevent it. Julian tells Barry that he needs to get faster before May or he will not be able to stop Savitar from killing Iris. A bounty hunter from Earth 19 named Gypsy breaks into Jitters and uses abilities similar to Cisco to find HR. Barry arrives at the crime scene the next day and he tells Joe that a new meta has arrived. The team find Gypsy waiting outside of Star Labs coming to collect HR. She vibes into the lab and attacks him. Cisco uses his powers to defend Caitlin and HR but is bested. Wally arrives and is also easily defeated by her. She explains that HR is a fugitive and must be taken back to their Earth. She gives HR 1 hour to get his affairs in order, then she will come back to get him. HR explains to the team that he will be sentenced to death if he is brought back, so the team decide to help him. Barry visits Iris at Picture News and tells her to stay out of the way of danger because of everything going on. She agrees, but then goes behind his back and talks to Wally into helping her find out more about the arms dealer. Back at the CCPD, Iris tells Wally that she wanted to get one big story just in case she gets killed by Savitar. She distracts Joe while Wally takes the case files on the arms dealer. HR confides in Barry and Cisco in the fact that he's always seen himself as a fraud, that he came to their Earth to really make a difference. He tells them that the only way to save him is a trial by combat, or otherwise he has to go back and face death. Barry challenges Gypsy, but Cisco insists that he will do it instead. The team put him through rigorous training to prepare him for his fight, with Cisco becoming nervous. He tells HR that he wanted to fight for him as he would do so for any version of Harrison Wells. Cisco continues to hone his powers, but HR pulls Barry aside and tells him to take care of Gypsy instead. Their plan fails and she takes HR for insurance until Cisco is ready to fight her. Cisco leaves upset thinking that the team doesn't believe in him, so Barry talks to him and tells him that the team will always have his back. Julian then appears and tells him to use a certain power against her. Iris and Wally arrive at the arms dealer's warehouse where they successfully take him down. Joe scolds them both and asks them why they would do something so stupid. Before he can find out what is really going on, Barry takes her out of the room. She tells him that she is afraid that she will not be remembered for anything, but he assures her that nothing will happen to her. Cisco walks in and tells them that Gypsy is waiting for him. He arrives at the meeting place equipped with his new vibe costume and ready to face her. He proves to be a match for her, so they take their fight to different Earths. They make their way through Earth 2, Earth 38, and a volcano-ridden Earth. Cisco eventually defeats her and the team celebrate. She accepts defeat and makes good on her promise to let them keep HR. Back at Star Labs, Gypsy tells the team that she will tell the council that she killed HR, but in turn he will never be able to return home. She says her goodbyes and tells Cisco that they will see each other again soon. Later, Barry reads Iris' article and tells her that she should be proud of her work. He then promises that he and the team will not let Savitar hurt her. HR thanks Cisco for sticking up for him and asks to learn more about his doppelgangers. Barry shows up at the speed lab to tell Wally that the key to saving Iris is him and that they need to train him to get faster. Will Wally be the key in stopping Savitar? Or will they need help from Jesse Quick and Harry? Or maybe Supergirl? Or Team Arrow? With the return of Eddie Thawne and Ronnie Raymond, will they really be alive? Or will they just be a figment of their imaginations? Just like Cisco seeing Dante. Will the Black Flash from Legends carry over onto this show as well? Will Gypsy play a part in saving Iris? And will Joe ever find out? Will Barry become the fastest man alive and take down Savitar? Find out in the next episode of The Flash. Boom.